Hello YouTube, Test Subject 24 here, and I'm currently playing Mass Effect 3. I'm going to have a bit of a go at the co-op multiplayer, to show you a bit of that, and here we are on the multiplayer screen. Here's my character, Test Subject 24. I'm a level 16 adept, so powers, I have Singularity, Warp, Shockwave, and I've upgraded these to the most, so I have as much health as possible. My two weapons, I have a Mantis sniper rifle, which is my favourite weapon, and I have a Shuriken submachine gun. Now I'm going to get straight into a game, but I'm going to skip through all the loading and that, so I'll join you when the actual gameplay starts.
We need you to take back this location. We're dropping you into a hot zone. Secure the area.
Okay, the mission started. So the first thing you do is find yourself an area where you can take cover. So I'm going to go in here and take cover here. But you can of course move around. So we're facing the Geth on this map. And I can't remember the name of the map. Firebase something or other. I'm playing an adept, so I have lots of abilities such as Warp and Shockwave. And the sniper rifle does a lot of damage, that's why I like using it. But you've also got, it's good to have one fast firing weapon like a submachine gun, which I have, and another higher damage, more slower firing weapon like a sniper rifle. Another combination could also be assault rifles and shotguns if you were a soldier class. Now in Mass Effect 3 all the co-op is, all the multiplayer is co-op, so you work together to try and complete missions. You're not fighting against each other, which does make it easier on players like me who aren't very good at computer games. So rather than being killed by all these players who are probably much better than me, I just have to face the computer, the AI. Now each game lasts 11 waves. There are 10 waves of fighting or uploading data, like here. There might be terminals you have to hack and things like this, or it might just be a wave where you have to kill enemies. There are 10 of those waves, and then there's another wave where you just have to reach a evac point, and you have to protect it. I'm finding it quite difficult to talk and play at the same time actually, but that's partly to do with my lack of skill. I'm not pretending to be any good at computer games. Any of you who have watched my other videos will already know this. First person shooters are not... Oh, squad members down. Oh, now I'm down. Okay, when you're dying, I'm currently only dying, so if I mash spacebar, it slows down my dying bar, but I just got stomped on by a Geth, so now I am actually executed. So now, before that bar ran out, I could be revived, but once it's run out, I will respawn at the end of the wave. So so long as my teammates survive for this wave, I will respawn.
Enemy is regrouping.
Now my teammates completed that wave without me, so that means even though nobody revived me before I bled to death, I respawn because it's the end of the wave. Now in multiplayer, there's I think either 5 or 6 different maps that you can play, and you can play them on bronze, silver or gold. We're playing bronze, which is the easiest option, and this is just one of the maps you can play. You can also face different enemies. It's not just Geth. You can also face Reapers. Well, not the actual Reapers, but the cannibals that the Reapers have with them. And you can also fight against... who else have I played against? Oh yeah, Cerberus. You can fight against Cerberus operatives. Now, you get credits and experience for completing missions, and those are just on your multiplayer character, not on your campaign character. So that means as you level up and complete more missions, you get more powers and can buy better weapons. So you can upgrade your character in the multiplayer, and there are also achievements to be get for playing the multiplayer. You get points depending on how much damage you do to individuals. You get more points for a kill than you do for an assist, but other than that, it's damage based. How many points you earn.
Squad member offline.
Now I'm going to try and revive this guy, because whilst nobody revived me, I can hopefully save this guy, or one of these guys can. There we are. They revived him.
Enemy down to 50% strength.
So we got to him before he bled to death. So that meant that he's now back up before the end of the wave.
Enemy personnel in the area.
The wave was finished anyway, so
Locate the targets and terminate.
it was be alright. Okay, now this mission is a target mission. This guy here is a target, so the objective is just to kill him.
There's a new high-value target on the field.
So there, we've killed one of them. It was a rocket trooper, and now we've killed two of them.
Dead. Could we mark the new target?
So every time you kill a target, a new target is marked. You have to kill 4 targets in total. Now this is a pyro, so he has a flamethrower. So long as I stay a certain distance away, he won't be able to hit me with that flamethrower.
Nice, step on it.
So that's how you can deal with them. So this isn't going to be a multiplayer series. I'm just giving you a sort of a review of the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3. I've played quite a lot of the multiplayer. I actually haven't finished the campaign yet, so I've been playing the multiplayer more than I've been playing the campaign.
Squad member has flatlined.
However, I have played all these maps in the campaign, because these are the N7 missions in the campaign. All these maps are off those missions. So
Team member offline.
they aren't really spoilers to the campaign playing the multiplayer, so you can actually play the multiplayer before you play the campaign, as I'm doing. Now as you can see, I'm on very low health, so I'm going to take cover, which I probably should have been doing before, but right, see if I can that's a hunter. They can get up real close because of their shields. That was a melee attack. You press, well, I'm playing on PC, so I press F to melee attack.
Squad member offline.
You might even be able to hear me mashing spacebar here. Hopefully somebody's going to come and revive me, otherwise I'm going to die. No, I'm going to be executed. Ow. Oh, they weren't quick enough. Oh well.
Outstanding work.
Okay, wave complete. I'm revived again.
Enemy is regrouping.
We're getting quite close to the end now, so the waves are getting harder. I'm actually quite a high level player in this group. I think I'm level 16. I'm one of the highest level players in the group, which is quite funny considering I'm the one that's dying the most. Oh, pyro! Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was going to kill me then. Now let's this wave is another simple wave where all you have to do is kill all the enemies. There's now Geth primes rather than just the standard types of Geth, so these Geth, are getting steadily stronger. So each wave is getting more difficult, but it's not necessarily the same sort of task each time, as you will have seen. So that's really good in the multiplayer, because it mixes things up. It makes it not quite so, as in, you know, some multiplayer games where you're just killing enemies the whole time. There's a few interesting, you know, tasks that just help to make the game more fun. So it means you can play a lot more multiplayer without getting bored of it, or without completely learning everything. Because if all you had to do was kill the enemies, you might just stay in this point here and behind some decent cover and just kill them all as they come towards you. But some of the missions might force you to, you know, go all the way across to the other side of the map. So it's a very good way of getting all players to sort of involved as well. Because the more players that, say, are doing tasks like hacking data... Can I revive before I'm dead? Yes. Okay, I managed to revive 2 players whilst before dying myself. So then they revive me and 3 of us are up. So let's do that. Shockwave him. And now let's warp him. There we are. Let's get him up. Or her. Dunno. Right. Oh, rocket trooper. There we are. He's dead. If you press escape, you can view points, and you can sort of see how you and your teammates are comparing. For example, at the top there, look, they've got like 18,000, 10,000. I'm at the bottom on 5,000, so I'm not getting as many kills as them. Now, I lost my connection to the other game, so I thought I'd start a new one and just show you a bit of another map. So here, as you can see, we're facing assault troopers, which are they're Cerberus operatives. So there are, of course, different enemies, and they have different, more powerful enemies as you get to later waves. So you might, instead of facing Geth Primes, you'd be facing Atlases and people, and you know, basically the more powerful enemies from the campaign. Now, that's pretty much all of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer I'm going to show you. I just thought I'd show a couple of maps and a couple of different types of enemies, and just a bit of the gameplay, so you get a bit of an idea what it's like playing the multiplayer. Now, personally, I would advise playing the multiplayer just as much as the campaign, because I've enjoyed it just as much, and I think it's very, very well done. Actually, it's one of the things I'm very pleased about in the new Mass Effect game, and something I've been hoping for quite a long time. Actually, I really wanted to be able to play as other races as well. That's one of the great things about multiplayer. The fact you can now play as Krogans and all these different enemies to play against as all the different races, rather than always being, you know, Commander Shepard, the human. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at Mass Effect 3. Many of you will have played it. Maybe you've only played the campaign, but just to say, it's definitely worth playing the multiplayer.